Hi everybody, it's Rebecca Gabriel here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Living with Spice. We are going to do a love reading for Capricorn for the week of the 13th through to the 19th of April, give or take. So it is a general reading, and if it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. If it does, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can contact me with my details in the description box below. And so if you're finding this reading helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way more people get to benefit from the videos out there. So let's get started and see what is in store for you, Capricorn, in your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. And let's see what happens. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to use the romance angel cards here for your love reading for the week of the 13th through to the 19th. It's coming up. And I'd just like to say that, sometimes the love reading is more about the love that we need to give ourselves, how we're relating to other people in our life, or it could be about a current partner or a person coming into your life. So let's just see what Spirit has to say for Capricorn for this week coming. Well, we've got a few things going on here, Capricorn. So we have the reconciliation card here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So what I want to say, and I'm glad that I sort of prefaced the reading, when we're doing a love reading, it's not always about romance. It's about love in general. And, that can be love of ourselves, love of people in our life, special people in our life, or it can be love of a partner. So we've got the reconciliation card, and what I'm sensing already from this reading is that this is actually a little bit, there's a flavour here for a lot of you that it's more to do with well, I was just going to second guess myself then. I was going to say that I was getting the sense it may be someone else in your life, not necessarily a love partner. But you know what? I'm just going to let you decide what fits for your circumstance. So someone from your past, and it can be recent past, it can be family, friends, colleagues, partner, love interest, is entering back into the energy of your life now. They're coming back towards you. They're moving towards you. Their energy is moving towards you, and there's a reason for that. There's more conversation, there's more time spent with this person. There's a reason for them wanting to be in your energy and in your space. And it's like a reunion. And the card says reconciliation. So it's about reconnecting, re-establishing, building rapport with each other again. Does it mean that relationships, family, friends, or other are needing to be revisited? Conversations need to be had. There needs to be a little bit of discussion, healing, remembering, improving. So reconciliation is looking at what the past was and how can we do this better. And it certainly is coming from a very positive perspective. There's a desire from the two of you, Capricorn, to look at the relationship here and go, how can we make this better? So please apply the context for your life to this situation. How are you wanting to see this relationship now? How are you relating to this person? Is it better? Is it needing more attention? Is the desire to improve it there now? And it seems to me the desire is there to improve this relationship and how you are relating. Very interesting. And I'm glad about that. So we're going to leave it at that for now. Now, part of this, the energy in your life around love, the love energy in your life, is that what's really important for you to know, Capricorn, is that you've got to love yourself first. And that comes from a place of self-respect and valuing who you are as a person. So in your previous general reading, you give a lot away to other people. You're a very generous person. The Capricorn is very generous. And you probably overspend your energy and overgive your energy to other people. And now in this love reading, Spirit is sort of taking it a step further to say, you actually need to give yourself back more love and give yourself the time, the nurturing, the attention and the self-value before you start trying to give to everybody else. Now, if you are in a romantic relationship at the moment or desiring one, this is first base. This is first base where it's so important that you, in all areas of your life, not just in some, not just an, oh, I wish this. We're not talking about, sitting back and doing nothing and say, oh, I wish I had this or I wish I had that in terms of a relationship. You've actually got to do something to bring that energy towards you. So if your energy is low in terms of you not valuing yourself, then you're not going to attract that energy into your life. So this is first base and really important for you to pay attention to this. If you're wanting a romantic relationship to enter your life, or, put aside the romance, just a loving companionship in your life, you've got to do the work on yourself first. So that's good advice. And certainly if you have a desire to reconnect with someone, please make sure that you are giving yourself what you need to give. And that will create an open door for this to happen, for the reconciliation to work. If you want to invite that energy in, please give to yourself. Now, we have another card, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So Capricorn, we all have a different background and upbringing. And this card is not about who's right, who's wrong, and how you should be. What Spirit is saying is that when it comes to connecting with a special someone in your life, probably for you at this point in time, you may be wrestling, if you're in a relationship at the minute, you may be wrestling with the fact that you're both very different, that your upbringing is different, and perhaps religion is a part of it, but certainly the traditions of your family and your upbringing are quite different. And so that's flavouring your attitude towards life and your expectations around relationships. And, you may have one idea about how a relationship should be and your partner has another idea. And so this is your opportunity to talk this through, to work it out, because it's flavouring and influencing the way you connect with each other. So if you want a good connection and you want to grow this relationship in the right way, this needs to be considered. It's not a blockage, it's not a block, and it's not a judgment. It's just saying this is something that you need to consider. How much does it matter to you that your partner is different to you or has a different background and upbringing? Does that matter to you? These are questions only you can answer for yourself. But certainly your love life is being affected by this, influenced by that. Positively, negatively, that's not what I'm here to say. You can decide that for yourself. But it's influencing your relationship. I'm going to pull some more cards from this deck. I've really got the feeling that there's more to it than just this. So, Spirit, what else can you say about the love relationship that Capricorn is experiencing at this point in time? Remembering this reading will suit some and not others, but I feel the Spirit is wanting to speak to someone in particular. So let's just see. Spirit, what else can you advise Capricorn? So we have, well, there you go. When it all comes down to it, there's a lot of passion here. How fabulous is that? So I'm now speaking to those people who are in a love relationship. This person of your focus, there's true love here. There really is. So if we want to continue in the right direction, this still applies. Loving yourself first and speaking about the religious factors, speaking about your upbringing and the differences between the two of you. That's important. But you know what? There is no need to doubt the love between the two of you because Spirit is saying this is true love. I love getting this card. It says the romance of a lifetime. That's kind of cool as well. Loads of passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You are lapping up the love and attention here, Capricorn. How amazing. This is beautiful. So we've kind of gone on a bit of a journey here. We've gone on a bit of a journey where somebody has come back into your life. They were in your life once and they've come back into your life. And it's a time of reconnection. And certainly perhaps things have moved towards improvement because you've been focusing on yourself. You've had to go through, the story's unfolding now, you've had to go through a period of time of valuing yourself in order for this reconciliation in the relationship to be improved. And this is a hot topic for discussion, which is good. So it would seem that this relationship is progressing to the next level. Loving it. And I love this card too. It says flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So this is a time for really enjoying the newness of the love in this relationship. Flirting, showing how passionate you are, knowing that this is your true love. You are in seventh heaven right now, Capricorn. How lovely to see the progression here. Love is in the air. This is beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the Whispers of Love deck. Thank you, Spirit. How lovely. This truly is a love reading today. Oh, so we got off to a bit of a slow start, but now we can see there's loads of fire here and it's making you feel so good inside. And that's interesting because if we reflect back on the general card reading, where an opportunity comes into your life to speak about what you're passionate about, it seems that, when you truly are loving yourself, it means that you're taking care of all areas of your life, and that is going to fuel your romantic side of your life, your relationship side of your life as well. So, it's all connected, Capricorn. So let's see what Spirit has to advise you. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. And I love you. Oh, this is really sweet. This is lovely. So the advice from Spirit is choose love. And clearly we've got true love happening here. And this is your time. Regardless of what this may feel like for you. Now, some people may go, oh, we're too different. We come from different backgrounds. There are too many things that are different about the two of us. It can't possibly happen. Well, Spirit is saying what you're supposed to focus on are not the differences, but the love that's here. This card is clearly saying choose love. That is what you're meant to be focusing on. Because this relationship, there is true love here. If you go and listen to all of the differences, that kind of sort of negates what's really happening here, and there's plenty of love here. So Spirit is saying choose love. And, there are miracles and blessings that are happening in your life right now, Capricorn. Everything has a gift. And so when we step out of judgment mode, Capricorn, and we just see things for what really is there in terms of the energy around love, then we see the blessings. Our life really is about how we choose to see it. And if we see the miracles and the blessings, then this is all that matters. Everything else doesn't matter. When we focus on love, that's what we see, and then we attract miracles and blessings into our life. And a lovely way to finish the reading is this special person that you have your focus on is saying, I love you. I'm just kind of grinning from ear to ear right now. These are powerful words, you know. When these words are spoken, they are very powerful. They say a lot. You know, there is no sense if you are loving someone, and it goes both ways, let me just say. If you actually love someone, to not say it is a crime, because that you are not giving that energy to that person. You are not expressing it. You're holding it in. And that's very selfish. If you truly do love someone, you must speak those words and you must say, I love you. There is so much power in that. It says so much more. It says, I'm here for you. I back you. I'm committed to you. I'm loyal to you. What do you need? I'm there for you. We're here together. I mean, those words can say so many things, but if they're unspoken, there is no power in them. And if you truly are devoted to this love relationship, the going to the next level is saying, I love you. So I think you've got a little bit of contemplation over that. Maybe you're already there. And I'm just going to finish off with this a beautiful little message from the Namaste cards that I have. And Spirit, what's the final message that you have for Capricorn to finish this beautiful reading? The best yet so far. I'm just going to flip that over. I've done a lot of readings today and I feel like this is the best one so far. So what have we got here? For Capricorn. Thank you. What have we got? Oh, I'm going to have to pull it out. Oh, there it is. It's come. A blessing from the light. You are dearly loved, more than you can possibly imagine, and you are never alone. A universe of love and light surrounds you, Capricorn, and showers you with blessings that ebb and flow in your heart. My dear Capricorn, this message is not just about your special person here. If ever there was a doubt that you felt you didn't deserve love, I'm telling you now, Spirit is saying to you, you are very dearly loved, and you need to feel this in the core of your being and in your heart, Capricorn, that you are loved more than you can possibly imagine, and at no time are you ever alone. Spirit and the divine are there, loving you, protecting you. You are surrounded by love, Capricorn, and you are always going to be blessed. And they're not frivolous words, Capricorn. I really want you to take that to heart. You need to hear that. You often brush away love because you feel you don't deserve it. You're very willing to give love to everybody else, but somewhere deep inside, there is a belief that sneaks up on you and you say, no, I'm not deserving of love. You're feeling that. And so you often kind of wear this invisible sign on you saying, no, go away, I'm cool, I don't need it, I don't deserve it, and you go into your head. Spirit is saying you are very much loved, and I think it's time for you to really embrace that message and that energy. Beautiful. That is the best love reading. Please take that into your heart. I'm so happy for you. Whether it's this week or for several weeks coming, this is the energy for you, Capricorn. This is your time, this is your moment. Enjoy it. Have no judgment around it and focus on love, not the contrast, not the differences. Focus on the love. That's it for your love reading. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, Capricorn.